TV, this is Ephesians Pro Wrestling.
Welcome, everyone, to Saturday Night Battleground here on Abundant TV. I'm Bobby Graham, and I know things, and tonight we've got the debut of Mikey B as he's in tag team action with Johnny Lawless against the Bad Boys, Rodzilla and Cool Daddy D. We've got Apoch in action, and in our main event, in a non-title match, it's Brixton Shaw going one-on-one with Aiden the Dragon. All this and more, but tonight, right now, let's hand it over to our lovely Miss Anna Lynn.
This is Ephesians Pro Wrestling!
I am unable to comply.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ephesians Pro Wrestling! I love the energy. You guys ready to get to our show tonight? Let's get this show started.
Wait a minute. That is the music of Retro Dewey Declan. Dewey coming up just short in that fatal four-way contest for the Texas title last week on Battleground. A match that was won by Graham Wesson, who then sold the title to Dustin the Mogul Bogle. Retro Dewey Declan has got to be frustrated that things did not go his way last week. Looks like he has something to say here to the EPW faithful. He just told Anna Lynn to get out of the ring.
You wouldn't know about manners, would you? Oh, you don't understand. Let's see. I earned my shot in a fatal four-way for the Texas title.
Stole your shot from HBO.
I earned it. And I was there, and the ring delivered my elbow straight to his heart. And then, that stupid hillbilly came out here again. You can cheer all you want for that stupid hobo, but he has been a pain in my side for the longest time. He continues to ruin my glory.
Ruin your glory?
Oh, you can shut your mouth. I don't think so. you were this close to seeing Retro Dewey Declan, Texas Champion Part 2. So, I am tired of talking now. So, I want that ridiculous HOBO to get out here and face me like a man so I can kick your teeth in.
Strong words from Retro Dewey Declan. I hear Ryan Hart's music playing. Wait, is Ryan Hart wearing overalls? Wow, I never thought I'd see the day. Ryan Hart in overalls. He's actually embracing this Heartbreak Outlaw thing. Never thought I'd see the day.
What is this? Dummy and Plumber 2? What is this? Yeah, get your mic working. Get your mic working.
Facts. You may be ready to fight, but it's not gonna happen, Dewey. Just like, no, he's not scared. Look, just like you had to wait a long time for the 80s to come back around, you're gonna wait 1 week. I've got an idea. You wanna know what's on that VHS? Retro Dewey Declan is the only man in existence to still own a VCR.
Facts, 100.
So how about this? You're a fan of old school. You're a fan of old matches. And I know this wasn't exactly what you've probably ever seen before, but how about right here next week, we see Retro Dewey Declan and HBO in a VHS on a pole match. There will be a pole in the corner with the VHS hanging. And when HBO wins, you will be forced to let us use that VCR so he can see what's on that tape. We can all see what's on that tape. You want to see it? You want to see it?
The fans want to see it.
And then you will be gone from our lives forever, Dewey.
You know that I love a good old school match, but what's in it for me? And whenever I climb that rope and I get that VHS, it's all mine. What's going to happen to this chump?
You know what? I hadn't thought of that. No. That's a terrible idea. He's going to put his career on the line. No. Hey. What?
What?
No. Hey, you got this. You're HBO. Give me an H. Give me a B. Give me an O. See? You're HBO. And plus, I'll be there with you. It's okay.
Ryan Hart just put HBO's career on the line?
What do you say? If somehow HBO loses and you get that VHS, then he will never, ever wrestle here again.
That is going to be a sweet, sweet ending. I love it.
HBO.
Ryan Hart just put HBO's career on the line for VHS on a pole match. Vince Russo's got to be thrilled with this idea. And indubitably, Ryan Hart thinks that HBO has got what it takes to win this match, saying that he'll be in his corner.
Yo, 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 it's HBO. And if you want exclusive content that you can't find nowhere else for Ephesians Pro Wrestling, make sure to follow us on Facebook and like and subscribe on YouTube. And who even knows, you might find highlights of your boy bringing the noise. And that's Facts 100.
The leader of the prophecy, Johnny Lawless, makes his way to the ring, and he's scheduled for tag team action with a person who's making their EPW debut, that being Mikey B. Johnny Lawless costing JT Turner his shot at the Texas title in that fatal four-way match last week. JT Turner had it won, and Johnny Lawless comes in, breaks up the pin, puts the beat down, puts the boots to JT Turner.
And his tag team partner, making his EPW debut, he's the bad boy Mikey B.
Mikey B making his EPW debut. A standout from Orlando, Florida. It might very well be a one-man boy band. But he can back it up in the ring. Johnny Lawless does not look impressed. Mikey B is a little more fired up about this than Johnny Lawless is. But these two are going to take on the bad boys of wrestling.
And their opponent, they're the team of Cool Daddy and Rodzilla, the bad boys of wrestling!
Cool Daddy D and Rodzilla. Cool Daddy Denzel. It is great to see them back in the Lordatorium here tonight. This is going to be very interesting as the Bad Boys, they're a fun-loving team. Mikey B seems like he likes to have a good time. Johnny Lawless takes himself very seriously. He may be the only one, but he takes himself very seriously. The Bad Boys with the obvious advantage is that they have been a team for years, and this is the first pairing of Johnny Lawless and Mikey B. And our first match here on Saturday Night Battleground is officially underway. Johnny Lawless starting off with Cool Daddy Denzel. Words of encouragement from Mikey B saying, "You got it, bro." Johnny Lawless goes for a lockup. Cool Daddy Denzel has some other plans, showing his speed. Confidently draped over the top corner. Gotta love the energy of the Bad Boys of Wrestling. There's a go behind by Cool Daddy Denzel. Takes Johnny's legs out from under him, goes face first into the mat. See the Bad Boys of Wrestling dancing. Johnny Lawless calling for a test of strength. Nice counter there into a hammerlock and a headlock by Cool Daddy Denzel. Definitely with the speed advantage. Couple of shots to the midsection by Johnny Lawless. Pushes Denzel into the ropes. Shoulder tackle. Takes down Johnny Lawless. It's been squaring up, and now Johnny Lawless tags in Mikey B. Tells Mikey B to get in there. Now, I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to seeing what Mikey B does. I've heard good things about him. This is my first opportunity to see him in action. He says he wants Rodzilla. Rodzilla now in the ring. Let's see what Mikey B can do. Are we going to have a dance-off? Johnny Lawless is not impressed. He says don't encourage him. We see a collar and elbow tie-up with men jockeying for position. Go behind. Waist lock by Mikey B. It's all in the hips. Counter. Rodzilla now with the waist lock. Goes to a headlock. Headlock takeover by Rodzilla. Mikey B trying to push the head back to get to a head scissors. Unable to do that, but he is able to work his way up. Pushes Rodzilla to the ropes. Goes behind now. He's got a headlock of his own on Rodzilla. Couple of shots to the side of Mikey B. Shoots him into the ropes. Clothesline ducked. Hits ropes one more time. That was a unique counter by Mikey B. And he's knocked down by Rodzilla. Hooks the leg. Barely a 1 count. Interesting chops there by Rodzilla. Brings him back into the corner of the Bad Boys of Wrestling. There's a whip. Duck under. Drop kick by Cool Daddy Denzel. Jumping elbow drop by Cool Daddy. Only a 2. Mikey B desperately needs to do something here to mount an offense. Cool Daddy Denzel comes in with a jumping splash. He got such energy, such velocity. I love watching this tag team. Stinger splash again in the corner. Irish whip to Mikey B is reversed. Johnny Lawless with a boot to the back, giving Mikey B the advantage. Mikey B with a drop kick, and I don't know that he was aware that Johnny Lawless did that. Mikey B picks up Cool Daddy Denzel, and a chop sends Denzel to the corner. Mikey B with a jumping splash, hits the ropes. Jumping leg lariat, hooks the legs, got it deep, only a 2. Still to come, we've got Aiden the Dragon versus Brixton Shaw in a non-title match. Our main event. Looking forward to seeing that. There's a tag to Johnny Lawless. Double team to Cool Daddy Denzel. Double back elbow. Lawless goes for the pin, lateral press, only a 1 count. There's a punch by Johnny Lawless to Cool Daddy Denzel. Irish whip. Kick to the midsection. European uppercut. He's draped over. Oh, we've seen this before. Shades of Bob Holly. Kick to the midsection from underneath. And a clothesline takes down Cool Daddy Denzel. Johnny Lawless hooks the leg. Only a 2. Lawless winds up the arm. Tags in Mikey B. Mikey B goes to the middle rope. Jumping DDT. Beautiful maneuver there by the kid from Orlando, Florida. Rodzilla wisely breaks up the pin. We've seen a lot of debuts recently here in Ephesians Pro Wrestling. I've heard it said that EPW is the proving ground for Texas. And what an opportunity it would be. There's a jawbreaker by Cool Daddy Denzel, who really needs to make a tag to Rodzilla. Tags Rodzilla in. Johnny Lawless comes in illegally. Takes a clothesline. Now Mikey B takes a clothesline. Back elbows for both opponents from Rodzilla. Go behind, float over, DDT. Beautiful maneuver. My one half of the Bad Boys goes for a crossbody. Mikey B ducks. What's he setting up for? Super kick. Johnny Lawless does a blind tag to Mikey B, who asks what he's doing. Johnny Lawless is about Johnny Lawless. Ducks a clothesline. Overhead belly to belly. Wait a minute. There's JT Turner making his way to the ring, and he's distracting Johnny Lawless. Godzilla with the pin. The Bad Boys win.
The Bad Boys are wrestling!
We see Godzilla shaking hands with JT Turner. JT Turner getting his revenge for last week when Johnny Lawless cost him the Texas title.
Ephesians Pro Wrestling needs your help to help us expand our outreach. If you are feeling led to give, please go to www.ephesiansprowrestling.org. From there, on the navigation bar, click on Donate on the top right. You will be able to choose from a one-time or monthly donation. There are 4 preset amounts, or a place for you to enter your own custom amount. Click Continue. You will put in your information. Zephy is a company that helps nonprofits by not charging processing fees. If you would like to donate specifically to them, you can choose a percentage option in the drop-down box, or you can choose Other and type 0. From there, you will put in your payment information and click Donate. Thank you so much for helping us expand our outreach here at Ephesians Pro Wrestling.
Welcome back to Saturday Night Battleground. Making his way to the ring right now, it's Adam Asher, the Apocalypse.
Introducing first, he is the Apocalypse, Adam Asher.
Adam Asher had the proverbial gauntlet thrown down by, at that time, General Manager Aaron Eagle, who said that we needed to see the old Apoch. Apoch burst through the curtain and essentially destroyed Sam Silver and Cody Gray, and we haven't seen them since. Saying you wanted the old Apoch, you're going to get the old Apoch. As a man who'd been to the... Whoa! You just saw him breathe fire. Yep, old Apoch is back. Now, he had an opponent scheduled. I believe that his opponent, what I was told was that his opponent found out he was supposed to wrestle Apoch and backed out. He wanted nothing to do with it. But wait, what is Apoch doing? He's just grabbing. That is David, former graduate of EPW Kids. He was in our advanced class. He's graduated from EPW Kids and still wanted to be a part of the ministry. So he's working as part of the camera crew. And now Apoch is just assaulting him. Wait a minute. Look at this kid. He's firing back, though. He's got heart. He's got determination. But I think it's a bad move, though. Come on, Apoch. Oh! He just chopped David. David is not part of the EPW roster. He was in EPW Kids. He graduated. He just T-bone suplexed this kid. Yeah, this is definitely old Apoch. Apoch was always about a fight. He just wanted to hurt people. And what is this? Apoch is grabbing a chair. Come on, he's just a kid. This is how you're going to prove yourself? Picks him up, body slam. This is... Referee Josh Hudgens trying to reason with Apoch, who now wedges the chair in the corner. You see David just writhing in pain, getting picked up by his hair. And look at him. He's still trying to fight back. Doesn't stand a chance, but this shows the heart of this kid. And he looks scared, and he should be. He needs to get out of the ring. Apoch, this is not how you prove that you're back. Now, I've heard talks that he's been working on a new maneuver. But Josh Hudgens says no. There you go. He just laid out Josh Hudgens. Now he's got a chair. Is he going to hit the ref with a chair? He just hit the ref with a chair. No. Apoch, no. He's got Hudgens laid on top of that chair. I heard he calls that Apocalypse Now. What have you done? These aren't wrestlers. It's a referee. He's got a family here. Welcome back to Saturday Night Battleground. It is time for our main event. And this is a non-title match between Brixton Shaw and Aiden the Dragon.
The following contest is your main event, and it is a non-title match. Introducing first, he is Aiden the Dragon!
Aiden the Dragon earned this opportunity 2 weeks ago when the main event was Brixton versus Ozzy. And GM at the time, Aaron Eagle, told Aiden that as long as he did not interfere in the match, he would get his own shot at Brixton in 2 weeks. And Aiden was able to restrain himself until after the match. Now, once the match was over, he laid into Brixton. But tonight it's official. He gets his shot against Brixton Shaw.
And his opponent is your EPW champion, Ultra Ego, Brixton Shaw!
Brixton Shaw, that mysterious person who's been helping him win his matches as of late with her trusty kendo stick.
You ain't got a chance, boy. What you think? I'm doing everything but the kitchen sink. I try to be feeling in the neighborhood. I know all the little grannies wanna sip their tea. And here you come, all barging in. All ugly like a brown fur cardigan. We can skip the monologue and the arguing. I'm like, I'm here trying to start a
Now, Aiden's been wanting revenge against Brixton Shaw. If you'll remember, it was at the Case for Christ. Aiden had the match won. He was climbing the ladder. Brixton Shaw, who was joining me on commentary, jumps up, gets in the ring, hits Aiden and power bombs him through another ladder that was up against the corner, effectively costing Aiden that Case for Christ. Aiden has wanted revenge ever since. And tonight he gets his shot one-on-one against Brixton Shaw. Now, the title is not on the line, but I've got to think that if Aiden is able to prove victorious here, that would put him in contention for the EPW Championship. Both men, collar and elbow tie, jockeying for position all the way around the ring, back and forth. Brixton has him in the corner, referee calling for a break. Breaking out, Aiden has the advantage. Neither man wants to let go. When they get out of the corner, Aiden with the headlock. Goes for a headlock takeover. Brixton counters. Hooks the arm, rolls through. Mahi Stroll cradle. Beautiful maneuver. First pin attempt of the match. Only one. Counters. No pin of his own. Aiden with a beautiful drop kick. Probably the best in EPW. Aiden ducks the clothesline. Comes in. Sling blade. Aiden goes charging in. Up and over to the outside. There's a kick from Brixton Shaw. Rocks Aiden the Dragon. Brixton Shaw, Ultra Ego, taunting the crowd, takes a shoulder to the midsection. Aiden springs over with a shoulder of his own. Goes for a pin, lateral press, hooks the leg. Only a 2. Brixton kicks off Aiden the Dragon. Belly to back into a Uranagi. Brixton Shaw is so talented. He doesn't need to cheat the way he does. Goes for a pin again. He just enjoys it. Oh! Kick right to the ribs of the Dragon. Great strategy because that could potentially knock the wind out of you. Makes it very hard to breathe. Speaking of hard to breathe, he's got him draped over that middle rope, choking him. Gets to the 4 count. 4 Haas tells him, get off the ropes. Person grabbing the hair. Elbows to the midsection by Aiden. Sweeps the leg of the champion. And comes down with Fist of Fury. The Dragon is fired up. Kicks the leg of Brixton Shaw. Snapmare. And a kick to the spine. Another kick for good measure. Goes for a senton. Brixton moves out of the way. And he's laughing. He's got Aiden by the hair. Now he picks him up. Is he going for a vertical suplex? Yes, he is. So arrogant. Lateral press covering the shoulders. Still only a 2. And there's a running kick from Brixton Shaw. Goes for the pin again, hooks the leg this time. Still only a 2. Aiden the Dragon, very resilient. It's going to take a lot to put him down. He is hungry. He is ready to prove himself here. And I think the crowd here in the Lordatorium chanting for Aiden. I've got to think if he is able to defeat Brixton here tonight, that surely he would be in line for a shot at the EPW championship. See a forearm from Brixton. Ultra Ego still taunting in the crowd. He's going for a ton of bricks. Goes for a ton of bricks. Elbow shots by Aiden. Counters. Goes for the kick. Misses. Got him with that one. Brixton looking loopy. Irish whip. Elbow from Brixton. Springs into a crossbody. Misses. Aiden connects with that senton. He missed the first one, but he got that one. I think we're going to have a spelling lesson. All right, Brixton caught the last one. He did not like that spelling lesson. Sweeps the leg out from under him. Aiden goes face first. And a right hand from Ultra Ego. Just slaps him right in the face. No respect. He's got him in the corner. What's he going to do? He's just raking the face of Aiden the Dragon across that top rope. And now choking him on the middle rope. Ultra Ego arguing with the referee. And now look, the mysterious person that is joining Brixton Shaw just choking Aiden while the ref is distracted. Putting the boots to Aiden the Dragon with authority. Now he's standing on Aiden's neck and the bottom rope, putting all of his weight on Aiden the Dragon. Trying to cut off the airflow. But look at the fight. Look at the determination on Aiden the Dragon. Kicking the thigh, trying to take the legs out from Brixton Shaw. Fights back with forearms of his own. Takes Aiden the Dragon down. But you see him clutching at his left thigh. The damage was done. Aiden with an elbow shot and an uppercut. And there's another one. It's the running uppercut there. Irish whip reversed. Brixton Shaw charges in. He's got him up. Drops neck first on the knee. Hooks the leg. Brixton barely kicks out. Aiden's fired up. He's ready. What's he going to hit here? Hits a clothesline. Brixton goes down. There's the second one. Brixton back up. Goes for a clothesline of his own. Dragon suplex. Dragon suplex. He turned Brixton inside out with that. This is your chance. You got this. You can do it. Lay him out. No. Clothesline takes Aiden down. It's got him up. Is he going for a ton of bricks? Ton of bricks. It's all over. No! Aiden kicked out. Aiden kicked out of the ton of bricks. Both of these men are so tough. They're so resilient. It's going to take a lot to put either one of them down. Wait a minute. Is he going to try and do the Dragon Driver on Aiden the Dragon? He is. He tries for it. Aiden hits the Shaw Shake on Brixton Shaw. He hit his own finisher. He wins it!
Your winner, Aiden.
Aiden the Dragon wins! Brixton Shaw just attacked Aiden after the match. What is going on here? Brixton hits the Dragon Driver after losing to his own finisher, the Shawshank. And what is this?
And that's why they call me.
And Dustin Bogle's out here. What is he gonna? Is he gonna cash in the case for Christ? The Texas champion, the tag team champion, he could hold it all right now. Wait a minute. Is he wanting to shake hands with Brixton? Now they're pointing at Aiden. They're just putting the boots to him. They're putting the boots to Aiden the Dragon. Wait a minute, here comes Ozzy. Ozzy's in the ring. He's coming to the aid of Aiden the Dragon. He's been at the mercy of these guys as well. And he says enough is enough. But now they're putting the boots to Ozzy. Putting the boots to Aiden as well. They've got Ozzy up. What's he gonna do here? It's a Uranagi. What is going on here? And now the referees are trying to come out to help. Maddox Jones is holding Brody back. Dustin just putting the boots to Aiden. Brixton choking out Ozzy. What is going on here? I thought surely Dustin Bogle was going to cash in the case for Christ. What is going on? Dustin putting the boots to Aiden. Maddox holding the ref at bay. The only ref is we saw Apoch destroy Hudgy earlier. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Now they let Brody check on Ozzy. Brody pulling Brixton back. Haas was down. And here comes the cavalry a little too late. You see the Bad Boys, you see Omega, you see the Heartbreak Outlaws, checking on Ozzy, checking on Aiden the Dragon. This is absolute chaos. And if there's an alliance between Dustin and his henchmen and Brixton Shaw, that'd be very bad for this company.
Yo, 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 it is HBO. Man, What a Saturday night battleground. But you know what? That reminds me of this world and how this entire earth is a battleground. We are constantly getting attacked because we live in a broken world. And broken things happen all the time with us. But there was a time when the earth was perfect and there was no sin because God made us perfect in his image. And it was a beautiful and grand place. And it was called the Garden of Eden. But then man fell and we sinned. And because of that, it caused paradise, the Garden of Eden, to go away from us. What a day that was. We became separated from God. And God did a lot. He was so gracious. He was so forgiving. He could have wiped us off right then, but he didn't. Instead, what did he do? He got clothes from an animal skin, and clothed us. An innocent animal he sacrificed for us. Little did we know that that right there was a sign of things to come. Because the consequences of sin is death. Well, what's a sin? A sin is anything that doesn't glorify God. A sin is anything that would go against his laws. A sin is anything that would be morally bad. So we have no chance of a relationship with God. The consequences of sin is death, and we ought to be eternally separated from God. But God knew this was going to happen. And the good news is he prepared for this by sending himself in the flesh, his son, Jesus Christ, to come as 100% man and 100% God, to live a perfect life so he could be the perfect sacrifice. He died in the most brutal ways, but he had to take it. So every sin that could be forgiven, every sin from the past, every sin in the present, and every sin in the future that anyone would ever do would be forgiven. And although he was the perfect sacrifice, he had one more enemy to defeat, and he defeated him. It was death, because on the third day, he rose again. He doesn't ask you to do anything to get to heaven. He doesn't say, hey, you have to do these good deeds. He doesn't say, hey, you have to walk this way. He doesn't say, hey, you got to do this or that. He just says, all you have to do is come to me as you are and have faith and belief that what I am telling you is true. When Jesus said, I am the way, I am the light, no one comes to the Father except through me. There is no way to have a relationship with God without believing in Jesus Christ. All we have to do is believe and come as we are and accept the Holy Spirit inside of us. And that's the great thing about it. The Holy Spirit will work us and mold us like clay, it says in the Bible, to let us become the men and women that God wants us to become. It's tough. Someone rose again back when there was no technology to do it. 400 people seen him. The disciples died the most brutal of deaths and never wavered. I just ask that you open up your hearts and your mind, because that's the gospel. God coming, living in the flesh to sacrifice himself for all sins, just so we could have a relationship with him. And that's the only way to him, is to believe that. So God, as I come to you today, I pray that every word is yours that came through me today, that it was your words, God. This is your work being done in your name. And you're just using me as a vessel. God, I pray that these seeds are planted and they bloom only when you predestined them to bloom, God. That if they have questions, they will come to us. If they need anything, they will come to us, or they will come to anybody that's close to them that will help them find the answers. And that's connected to you, God. In Jesus' mighty name, amen. Man, if anybody responded for the first time, if anybody's ready to take that leap of faith and say, I believe in Jesus. If you have believed in Jesus and maybe you kind of swayed off to the side and you just want to talk to somebody about how to get back, or if you just have questions about gospel and you just want a deeper conversation, then please contact us at the information below. And we'll see you next time right here at EPW Saturday Night Battleground.